Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome. In this video lecture, I will discuss the topic meaning, characteristics, and objectives of educational psychology. Let us first try to understand the meaning of educational psychology. Educational psychology is a branch of psychology that focuses on understanding how individuals learn and develop in educational settings. It involves the scientific study of various psychological processes and factors that influence learning, teaching, and educational outcomes. The primary goal of educational psychology is to apply psychological principles and research findings to improve the effectiveness of teaching and learning in formal and informal educational environments. Educational psychologists work in various settings, including schools, colleges, and educational institutions, collaborating with educators, administrators, and policymakers to improve educational practices. By applying psychological principles to education, educational psychologists aim to enhance teaching methods, curriculum design, and overall educational experiences for learners. Definitions of educational psychology. 1. Anita Woolfolk Educational psychology is a scientific study of the processes and factors involved in learning and teaching. It seeks to understand how individuals acquire, retain, and apply knowledge in educational settings, and it aims to enhance the effectiveness of teaching methods and improve learning outcomes. 2. Jean Ellis Ormerod Educational psychology is a specialized field of psychology that focuses on the psychological processes involved in learning and the application of these processes to educational practices. It involves the systematic study of cognitive, emotional, and social factors influencing the educational experience. 3. Robert E. Slavin Educational psychology is concerned with the application of psychological principles to the understanding and improvement of teaching and learning. It explores the dynamic interactions between students, teachers, and the learning environment with the goal of optimizing educational experiences for diverse learners. 4. Paul E. Egan and Don P. Kochuk Educational psychology is a scientific exploration of how individuals of all ages learn and develop within educational settings. It involves the analysis of cognitive, emotional, and social factors to design and implement strategies that facilitate optimal learning experiences for individuals with varying abilities and backgrounds. In summary, educational psychology is the scientific study of learning and teaching processes, focusing on understanding how individuals acquire, retain, and apply knowledge within educational settings. It aims to enhance the effectiveness of teaching methods, improve learning outcomes, and optimize educational experiences through the exploration of cognitive, emotional, and social factors. This specialized field integrates principles from psychology, education, and related disciplines, emphasizing an applied focus on practical strategies for educators to address diverse learner needs and create supportive learning environments. Characteristics. Nature of educational psychology. 1. Interdisciplinary nature. Educational psychology is inherently interdisciplinary, drawing from various branches of psychology, including cognitive psychology, behavioral psychology, and developmental psychology. It also integrates principles from education, sociology, and neuroscience to provide a comprehensive understanding of the learning process. Example: an educational psychologist studying the impact of sociocultural factors on learning might incorporate insights from both psychology and sociology to form a holistic analysis. 2. Applied focus. The primary focus of educational psychology is on the practical application of psychological principles to improve teaching and learning in real-world educational settings. It emphasizes the development of strategies and interventions that educators can implement to enhance the educational experience. Example: an educational psychologist might work with teachers to implement a new teaching method based on psychological research findings, aiming to improve student engagement and understanding. 3. Individual differences. Educational psychologists recognize and study the diversity of learners, considering factors such as cognitive abilities, learning styles, socioeconomic backgrounds, and cultural influences. This characteristic emphasizes the need to tailor educational practices to meet the individual needs of students. Example: designing differentiated instruction to accommodate various learning styles within a classroom setting, ensuring that each student has the opportunity to learn in a way that suits their preferences and strengths. 4. Scientific approach. Educational psychology employs a scientific approach, using rigorous research methods and empirical evidence to study educational phenomena. This ensures that theories and interventions are based on solid evidence and are applicable to diverse educational contexts. Example: conducting controlled experiments to examine the effectiveness of a new teaching strategy and publishing the results in a peer-reviewed journal to contribute to the body of evidence-based educational practices. 5. Developmental emphasis. Educational psychology places a strong emphasis on understanding human development in the context of learning. This involves considering cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development at different stages of life. Example: examining how cognitive development influences a child's ability to grasp abstract concepts in mathematics and tailoring instructional methods accordingly. Objectives of educational psychology. 1. Understanding learning processes. The primary objective is to investigate and comprehend how individuals acquire, retain, and apply knowledge. Educational psychologists seek to identify the cognitive, emotional, and social processes involved in learning. Example: conducting research to understand the impact of different instructional methods on students' ability to grasp and retain information. 2. Improving teaching methods. Educational psychologists strive to enhance teaching methods by applying psychological principles. This involves identifying effective instructional strategies, creating engaging learning environments, and adapting teaching approaches to meet the diverse needs of students. Example: developing training programs for teachers to incorporate interactive and student-centered activities in their classrooms based on research about effective teaching practices. 3. Assessment and evaluation. Educational psychologists contribute to the design and improvement of assessment tools and methods. They aim to create fair and reliable ways of evaluating students' knowledge, skills, and abilities. Example: collaborating with educators to design assessments that align with learning objectives and provide meaningful insights into students' understanding of a particular subject. 4. Addressing behavioral and emotional issues. Educational psychologists work towards understanding and addressing behavioral and emotional challenges that students may face. This involves developing interventions to support positive behavior and emotional well-being in the educational context. Example: providing counseling services to students experiencing academic stress or behavioral difficulties, and collaborating with teachers to create a supportive and inclusive learning environment. 5. Enhancing motivation and engagement. Educational psychologists aim to understand factors that influence student motivation and engagement. They work to develop strategies that foster a positive attitude towards learning and promote sustained interest in educational activities. Example: researching the impact of intrinsic and extrinsic motivators on student engagement and proposing interventions to enhance intrinsic motivation in the classroom. 6. Promoting inclusive education. Educational psychologists advocate for and contribute to the development of inclusive educational practices. This involves addressing the diverse needs of students, including those with learning disabilities, and creating environments that support equitable learning opportunities. Example: collaborating with educators to implement inclusive teaching strategies that accommodate diverse learning styles and abilities in the classroom. 7. Conducting research and contributing to knowledge. Educational psychologists engage in research to expand the knowledge base in the field. They aim to contribute new insights and evidence based practices to inform educational policies and interventions. Example: publishing research findings on the impact of classroom environments on student learning, contributing to the broader body of knowledge in educational psychology. These objectives collectively reflect the multifaceted nature of educational psychology, emphasizing its role in improving the educational experience for students and enhancing the effectiveness of teaching practices. Thank you, everyone. If you're passionate about education and teacher training, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shokeen Bilal.